Hello, I'm Will. We will be presenting dark matter, and when I mean quote-unquote we, I mean myself, because Brian and Charles are pussy virgins with no balls. By the way, we only chose dark matter because someone took Big Bang Theory before we could. Boozinga! So Homestead found it. In the 1960s, Vera Rubin was trying to study the rotations of galaxies and was observing the velocities of the stars that orbited the center of the galaxies. She predicted that the velocities of the stars would decrease if the stars got further away from the center. Guess what? It only went faster. Now why's that? If you're not dumb, it's obviously dark matter. Don't worry, I won't judge you if you didn't know. So it turns out that she wasn't the first person to notice that. Fritz Zwicky noticed it too, but his reasoning was so garbage that no one cares. His only contribution was just the term dark matter. Don't be like him. What is dark matter made of? It could honestly be made out of a lot of things. Since there are so many choices, Brian and Charles chose 3 because they are pussies. They chose to do axions, wimps and sterile neutrinos. Sorry schlets, but no one cares about machos. What are axions? Well, they are supposedly the basic building blocks of the universe. That would be pretty neat, but there is basically no evidence to back it up. The reason why we think dark matter is composed of this is because these axions can't be detected through normal methods and shares similar characteristics to dark matter. What are WIMPs? Well, as the name suggests, they are weakly interacting massive particles, which means that they are really thick. These particles are so thick that they can generate gravity, but to be completely honest, we don't even know what that means. We only know that it's invisibly thick and made thermally. You're probably wondering if this makes Schlitz a wimp. No, it doesn't. What are sterile neutrinos? They are basically a particle that exists through supersymmetry, a theory linking gravity and other fundamental forces by proposing a relationship between 2 elementary particles, and has not yet been proved to exist through experimentation or observation. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. Just kidding. This theory is probably bullshit, so the scientific community preferred axions, because at least axions have more evidence. Why is this so important? Well, dark matter is responsible for gravitational lensing, rotational speeds of galaxies, and keeping the galaxy together in its shape. So if you think about it, dark matter is keeping your life together, but somehow your life is still falling apart. Congratulations! What the hell is gravitational lensing? Well, gravitational lensing is when gravity's pull is able to distort things, including light. For example, a distant galaxy's light would look janky and distorted. How did that happen? Well, if dark matter existed, it's what is bending the light. Don't worry, your vision isn't completely shit yet. How does dark matter form a galaxy? Well, a galaxy normally does not have enough gravitational pull from normal matter to support itself, and this would explain the excess gravity within a galaxy. If dark matter didn't exist, every piece of the galaxy would scatter in different directions, because there isn't enough gravitational pull to keep it together. So basically, dark matter exerts more gravity to keep a galaxy together. In case you guys weren't paying attention for whatever reason, here is a basic recap of what I said. Dark matter was studied by astronomers Vera Rubin and Fritz Zwicky in the 20th century. Dark matter is thought to be made of many things, including things like axions, sterile neutrinos, and thick WIMPs. Dark matter is important because it explains a lot of weird shit in astronomy. Let's please give us an A+. I actually had to pay money for this text-to-speech to do a voiceover, and setting this up was a pain in the ass.